Alright, so this is going to be about the difference basically between the Taurus man and women energies. So here we go. Okay, so like the bull that attacks the matador with his head held high and nostrils flaring, the Taurian man meets every challenge that comes his way with pride and determination. He is the epitome of persistence, resolve, and strength. Provoke him at your own risk, for the Taurus man has a hot temper and won't hesitate to unleash it. He is set in his ways and stubborn once a decision has been reached. The Taurus man is patient and a workaholic. He is happy to be a beast of burden for a period of time if it means that he will be able to reap the rewards later. He is sort of the person who chases the big payoff and the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow. Taurus is an earth sign, and the Taurian man loves all things physical and material. Taurus man will surround himself with comfort and luxury, fine food, and expensive wine, the classical arts. The good life is what he strives for. Toil and struggle are dandy, but at the finish line, a Taurus man will want his just reward. A Taurus man is traditional and prudent. He can be old school kind of man that will open doors for you, things of that nature. Thoughtful and sweet with big sad eyes. He is a slow and shy kind of charm. His overall goal in life is to have a cozy home, a warm place to stay, a true partner, and a good life. He has a steady routine, and emotional stability suits the Taurus man just fine. He likes knowing what to expect from his career, life, and love. In love, he is sensible, down to earth, and practical about love. He wants a woman that satisfies him for the long haul. He prizes security and stability. That doesn't mean that he is always looking for a relationship, and he won't turn down a one-night stand. He will not be in a relationship unless he thinks it will last. He can be quite patient in his emotional life. He will put women on a pedestal, and he will love the real you. He will not say that he loves you right away, but when he says it, he means it. You may have to dig a little deep for his passionate nature to come out. For him, romance and sensuality are practically interchangeable. He is simple and direct about his sexual pleasures. He has a stamina that a woman would ask for. He is sensual and strong-willed. He is loyal, affectionate, kind, and faithful, with a fine, understated sense of humor. A lot of women looking for Mr. Right need to give Taurus man a try. The Taurus woman is tender and caring. She may have some firm opinions that can be changed, but that can also equate to strength of character. But the Taurus temper is rarely seen, for Taurus woman aims to balance in life. She loves nature and desires nothing more than to live in a comfortable and colorful surroundings. Although she is clever, she is not interested in proving herself an intellectual for the sake of it, and will be content to let her friends shine. She likes security, so she will go through life planting and nurturing seeds like a devoted mother, and she will patiently wait for them to take root. Because because she's basically unadventurous, change can be a threat to her. She is more likely to get into a rut, preferring to persevere the status quo, so that any change that happens in her life usually comes from the outside. However, whatever experiences life brings to her, she learns quickly from them and is unlikely to make the same mistake twice. One of her challenges is to learn to share. She is the Da Vinci of the art of seduction. Most of the time, she is not the promiscuous type, and any male who picks her seductive signal had better turn off his antenna if all he wants is a sexual affair. Her need is not for a day or a weekend, but for her security and stability. And because she is not, she basically needs, she doesn't want one night stands or a weekend love affair. She's mostly into the secure, stable relationship. Doesn't necessarily mean that doesn't happen, it's just that's what she really, really, really prefers. She is devoted and protective, a natural earth mother who loves and nurtures and gives of her strength. Being in love does bring the best out of her. She is open, affectionate, and demonstrative with a man she cares for, and abundantly generous with her affection, caresses, and verbal endearments. Her sexual appetite will become lustly, and she will have an appetite for life. Her first sexual experience is likely to be with an older, sophisticated man who teaches her the pleasures of fine food and wines and traveling first class. She is passionate in bed and a devoted mate and has a great deal to offer, but she also demands a lot in return. She likes to be courted, pursued, and wooed, but is never really won. She makes up her own mind long before you may consider the decisive moment. She is marvelous at noticing detail. If she loves you, then nothing anybody can say again will affect her in the slightest degree. She has a secure sense of her own judgment and her own needs, and she trusts her own instincts. She is a true romantic, serene, unaffected, sexy, artistic, a good nature, yet with elegance and taste. If you're a lucky man, you may want to try and grab the attention of a Taurus woman. So, that is it for this. Sorry, I was busy yesterday, so I was unfortunate to be able to get to a poetry video. So I'm going to try and make that up tomorrow. So I might be posting a poetry video in here tomorrow. If not, I'll make it up on Wednesday by doing 2. So the next part of Taurus will be how to attract a Taurus. The decantants, the decantes, and health. So that video will be Thursday, so I'll see you again then. Alright? And maybe tomorrow with poetry. Alright, peace. Bye.